Let's go. Welcome back. Thursday night. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5 minute blitz. Let's go. Yep, and no, let's go. I'm trying to play some chess 960. Fish are random. Let's take time to get a pairing. I can assure you, backward will be randomized. Bishops will be on opposite colored squares, and the rooks will in some way surround the king so that castling is possible. Castling ends up looking exactly like it does in standard chess. Have to have all the pieces out of the way and not be escaping or castling through check. Trying to stall this intro as long as I can. I'll tell you about the last short I made. It was really epic. Yesterday I had the day off and had this plan to use a certain song. It was a complicated game by Slowburn, a Canadian band that was released in the mid 90s. And that was the first concert I ever went to when I was a teenager. My most excellent friend was blown away by the experience, and especially this song that I chose, Complicated Game by Slowburn. I had it in mind to use it, and the idea was to make 1.5-second video clips. I used like 17 of them in that video, 17 1.5-second clips, and then one clip at the end that was like maybe 8 to 10 seconds for dramatic effect. But yeah, this sort of rapid fire of videos with that song. So I had a lot of fun knowing that that was the plan. And went downtown that day yesterday, so got a bunch of videos. Ended up with that. Very proud of it. Very cool. Check it out. Still waiting for a pairing. We're at 2 minutes into this video. Oh, let's go. I'll leave a timestamp at the beginning of this game, so you don't have to listen to that extended intro. But this is starting position 448. 448. Memorize it. Study it. Master it. Always look for loose pawns in the opening. There are some positions this is a loose pawn. There are some positions that even have two loose pawns. Improving the scope of the bishop. This could be an idea of improving the scope of the dark square bishop. Yeah. You clamp on this square. I'm going to add a knight. Well, doesn't make a difference. Yes, I'm going to bring the knight this way, not blocking the bishop. I may move a knight as well in anticipation for this move. Knight could come in. What's the knight really doing there? Well, it's occupying a square. Maybe another knight's going to come to, ready to replace it. You're moving here. If knight takes, bishop takes. Yep. Moving here. So we're both doing the same thing. Both doing the same thing. Going for this idea, giving up the pawn. Okay, opponent takes with a knight though. Idea was to drop the knight back here, and the knight has one less defender if pawn took that way. Okay, going after the knight. Knight goes back. All of a sudden, knights are ready to jump into deep into white's territory, white's camp. Will my opponent do something similar? Queen comes in. Still thinking about undermining. Okay, but no, it was different before because the queen was hitting the knight. Okay, let's clarify what's going on with this knight. Knight's likely coming here. Meanwhile, despite the yapping, up on time. Let's go. Knight is annoying, but I'm sure my knights are annoying too for my opponent. There's a move trying to get this pawn rolling. Or improving these bishops and the rook. All these pieces want to play chess. And my opponents are at the home rank too. For now, I'm going to push this pawn. Yeah, these pieces really want to play chess. Actually, our back rows are symmetrical for the moment, and we've only been playing mostly with the queens, pawns, and knights. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, the knights been dancing around a lot, and the queens have been a little more subtle, but are definitely in the game. Bishops and rooks are just waiting at home. Opponent has a 20-second edge on the clock. Very interesting position. If this were traditional chess, my king would start on this square castle either to here or to here. Same rules apply in chess 960, as discussed earlier in my extended intro. But yeah, go check out that short. It's a really cool short. Even the one before that was a skinny puppy short. Simulate. That one I had a plan going into as well. I do like the shorts where I have a clear plan of what, or the music, or the idea, or the theme, or the pace. But I also like when I have no idea and just end up with something. Kind of like this game. What is going on? The castle. Opponent is free to castle either way. Okay, definitely one of my rooks, probably this one, wants to come to the F file. Although, let's see where the king goes. I'm okay with this. You're moving here. I'm just getting closer to even. This lovely Thursday night. So last Monday, I was meant to make Chess 960 content, and I played so horribly that night. I think I lost like 10 or 11, 1-1. It was just terrible. I decided not to, I was over it. I didn't post. And then on Tuesday morning, instead of doing chess content, I did a not chess video about some of the clothes that I made recently. I should stop yapping. Wait, there was no need to move that night. You're moving here anyways. What's going on here? Yeah, it's been a while since I posted chess content. The last chess content I posted was on Saturday nights. The one titled, "This Could Be My Immortal Game." In that game, I played 95% accuracy, 40 centipon loss, zero blunders, zero mistakes, but five inaccuracies. I'm gonna take this away with check. I would love for my bishop to be a little more active. With that in mind, can I make the start the long journey? No, I'm gonna bring the knight back in here. Adding some control to the square. It is defended quite adequately 3 times. Quick glance at the time shows that I'm actually up. I was up at the time of thinking about that, saying that. Tomorrow's short. I have no idea what I'm doing. No plans at all. Grab this. Is a check here. Yeah, don't take here first. Don't take here first. Throw in the check first. Then grab. That would be silly. Must be something here. Perhaps not. Down on time. No, sorry, I'm up on time. Opponents first hit the red zone. Doesn't work. That goes back. Okay, defending here. Removing here. Now suddenly, feeling so bad. Okay, I have to defend here. I'm a bit slow though. Click on set the time. So check here. Oblivious to the check. Just wants to win a pawn. Yeah, bit of time scramble there. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.